How did you get arrested, by the way?
Somebody got in trouble and they ratted me. I was the only guy arrested. I'm still friends with everybody that fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, the cops, you know, knew what I was doing. I had cops that were, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always thought like, dude, I'm Teflon. I didn't give a shit. Cocky in my gym. I'd take fucking boxes of fucking, you know, like steroids and throw it right on a fucking gym counter. I was an idiot.
How long were you in jail for?
I wasn't in jail long, a couple months. Yeah. But I was in a county jail. Now, you're in a county jail, dude, that's, when you're upstate, you get out, you're all over the place, you know what I mean? You know, you're in a little fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Little room. What saved me was my sister. She saved my ass. Because they went to a box where I had money. You know what I'm saying? And I was arrested by Judge Janine Pirro. I wasn't arrested by feds.
She's on Fox, right?
Yeah, Fox Business. You guys watch Fox News. Judge Janine is the one who arrested me and brought me to court. She's popular. And she denied my bail at first. I had no bail. Dude, there were guys in there for murder. They were getting out. I got $50,000 bail. And I'm like, dude, you killed somebody. I'm in here fucking, you know what I mean? I should have killed somebody, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. But
you want to make an example out of you or something?
Oh yeah, because back then, if that was today, I'd be way more f***ed. You know, I mean, you're talking to 2000. But back then, they were just starting to do shit, you know? And because of the fact that I was so jacked, you know what I mean? And it was all over the news and they showed, and even Louis Black, I could send you the video clip. I don't know if you could put it in here. Maybe you got to get permission from them. But Jon Stewart used to use me on his show all the time. Look, you know, the Yankees hired a new pitcher today, Buff Bigelow. You know what I mean? He was, you know, because the steroid baseball thing. And then he goes, look, and it shows a picture of me coming out of jail like this. And he goes, he throws 300 miles an hour, his fastball, you know, like stupid shit. But then he had Louis Black on. And then he did this whole spoof on me. Because he said, let me show you how smart the cops are. Look at this guy. Look at what do you think this guy was arrested for? You know, and it shows me coming out like this, right? And he goes, I'll give you a hint. It wasn't estrogen, you know, and he goes, well, look at, he goes, these geniuses took, it was like a 3-month investigation or something. He goes, these geniuses took 3 months. You know, look at him. Look at what he looks like. He goes, you know, what do you think he has in those arms? Nuts, he's storing nuts for the winter? You know, like he made this whole fucking like spoof on it. But the bottom line was, what happened to me was, what saved my ass, okay, and got me out of jail was the fact that they had me on a phone tap, all right, in a jail, because I'm an idiot. You know, I'm the only guy fucking locked up that admits my shit. Everybody else is in here like, I'm in here because somebody ratted. I'm in here because I didn't do anything, man. Yeah, it's bullshit, you know. And I'm like, dude, I'm in here because I'm a fucking idiot. You know, I'm a Momo. You know what I mean? And it's my fault. You give the rat. You give him the power to rat on you. You give, you know, it's not the rat's fault. You know what I mean? It's my fault.
Did they try you to rat on other people as well?
No.
When you got arrested?
No, because they thought I was I was the kingpin. That's why I was on TV. They got the kingpin here. And all the guys I was in with are still doing shit now. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. My sister, they caught me on the phone talking to my father. And I said to my father, dude, you know, we got to have a bail hearing. Just go get that money out of the box, right? And he went to, you know, they heard him, and he went to a safety deposit box where he put the money in. And it was $250,000 in there, cash. And the cops followed my father, and he took it. Now, my father was like 78 years old at the time, you know? And they're like, we're going to put charges on you. You and your son are the kingpins of this operation. And my father's going, well, I don't even know what the hell he's in jail for. You know what I mean? They, you know, they denied his bail. Did he kill somebody? I don't even know. Because it's true. He didn't know what I was in jail for. You know, and he was just getting money because he wanted to get the lawyer and all that stuff to try to get bail and all this stuff. And my sister went down to the district attorney's office. She said, listen, you took that $250,000, right? She goes, I want that money back. She goes, that's my family's money. My brother was never in that bank. I want you to talk to the bank. How many times? Because I never stepped foot. I didn't even know what bank it was in. I gave it to somebody, you know what I mean? And she said, that's my family's money. That's my family's money, and I want it back. You can't put. So what happened was they made a deal with my sister. If they keep the money, which they did, they will release me, and then they'll put me on 6 years probation. But if I have to give the money back to you, he's going to do 5 to 7 years upstate. So my sister
That's so interesting with the deal. Wow, for $250,000.
And you know what my lawyer was telling me? He goes, the feds then, try to get involved, and they were like, we'll take that money, and the county, it was their butt. They're like, no, you're not getting this. You know what I mean? So basically, they kept the money, and I bought my own way out of jail and probation.
So that money saved you from doing
that money saved me
6 years.
My sister and that money, because my sister went down there. My sister's a businesswoman, and she told him, you can't prove that's his money. You took that money. Why? Because he said, get the money. It's my family's money. My mother got that safety deposit box in 1964. I was 4 years old, So that's not, he's never even been to that box. Show me where he's been to that box, where he put that money in that box. And they were like, okay, all right, wait a minute. Because they don't want to give up $250,000. You know what I mean? So that's basically.
You would think they wouldn't care that much, man.
And people say to me, dude, well, fuck that. I would have took the money. I would have done the time.
No.
You're out of your fucking mind,
6
bro.
years.
I had young kids and shit. I'm not going to do 5 years, 7 years upstate with all these fucking other momos and shit so I can have $250,000 when I get out. Fuck that. I never would have been working for Muscular Development Magazine, all this shit, the TV shows, Jay Leno, Carson Daly. I never would have been on those shows.